Alright, now Rishi is going to use his famously broken voice to say hi. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Can you say it again?
Hi.
Say, how are you doing?
How are you doing?
Say, hello world, how are you?
Hello world, how are you?
Now open your eyes and say it.
Wait, what was I supposed to say again?
Say, hello world, how are you?
Hello world, how are you?
I am the picture of optimism and brightness.
I am a
The picture of optimism and hope.
of optimism and hope.
And now, as Rishi dozes over his glass of milk, a ray of smile appears on his lips. And what's that on his face? Leftover milk? Can I zoom in on it? Hold on. Can you turn your face so I can see? Hello? Look at that. Nice milk mustache. I
I
love
will
it.
complain to the United Nations.
About what? What will you be complaining about? That your parents are forcing you to drink milk? Oh, those evil parents. Oh my God. Okay, can you wake up and start doing math, please? Why are you smiling?
Who disturbs my slumber?
I disturb your slumber. Come on now, come on. Time for math.
Wait, what movie is that from?
Come on, you know what movie it is from. Aladdin.
Oh, yeah.
Now, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Math time. Okay, so we're going to start the math problems. These are hard problems. So you're going to think about them, okay? 5 minutes. And then I'll come back and help you. Okay, and can you please put your head up? Show me that you're awake. Thank you. Put your head up, please. Thank you. Put your head up, please. Thank you. Say again.
Here, this question asking, sorry, this appears in the
Can you speak clearly? I can't hear what you're saying.
I'm talking to myself.
Okay. So what happens is you have 3 scoops of ice cream, right? So see, there's the first scoop like this, second scoop like this, third scoop like that. So there's all this empty space here, right? So obviously the lid can't fit on. So now you're squishing everything in, and the more you squish, the more it takes up the shape of the cylinder. So they're asking what is the minimum possible height of the ice cream,
Get them.
which is that when there's no space left. Right? So now the shape of the ice cream is a full cylinder. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Can you raise your head above? Thank you. First problem done. Can we do the second one now?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Making useless video wastes your battery space and it wastes your battery life.
Why do you think it's useless?
Never mind.
Moga, you're not focusing.
I'm looking at the paper.
What do you mean you're looking at the paper?
Not focusing, I'd be staring around. I'm looking at the paper and thinking about what I should do next.
Okay. What you found?
Well, first I did the prime factorization of 84 million, right?
What is the problem? First tell me what the problem is.
How many even positive integral factors does 84 million have? Well, 84 million, it splits up into those two. 84 splits up into 7, 12. 7 remains the same, then 12 becomes 2 squared, 3. 10 million becomes 2 to the 6th, 5 to the 6th, because 1 million is also I said 10 million before. So 1 million is also 10 to the 6th power. So for each 10 you get a 5 and a 2. Since there's 10 to the 6th, so there's 6 tens. It should be 5 to the 6th and 2 to the 6th.
Okay.
So if you line all of that up, you get from 84 you get 7 times 2 squared times 3, and then times 5 to the 6th times 2 to the 6th. And then if you group them, you get 2 to the 8th, and then you get 3 times 5 to the 6th times 7. So there's your prime factorization.
Why is it 224?
Because, see, I combined all of these, so...
How do you get 72?
Well, that was from the double 1, 2s, and then 2s and 5s, and then 2s and 7s. And this one...
No, I didn't understand. How do you get 72 again?
Well, you have 2s here, okay? And then 2 times another one will always make an even, so 2 here, 2 here, 2 here.
So are you thinking 2 factors?
Yeah, 2 factors.
So how is it 72 then?
No, okay, look, there's even factors here. So there, in every equation there has to be an even factor. And there has to be 1 digit here to combine with this, okay?
Sure.
So here you can have these two, and these two, and that's 72. And then
How is that 72?
Because I added them.
How added what?
These.
You need to explain. I have no idea how you got 72. Explain to me how you got 72.
Look.
I'm looking.
8 combinations of evens here.
8 combination of 2. Okay, fine.
So that's the only singles, okay? So, yeah, and then I combined that, since it was too small to put on here. I combined it with these. So 8 and 3, that's just 8 combinations there. 16. 5 and 6, 6 times 8 is 48. And then another 8 for the 7, you add all of them up, you got 72.
Okay, and then how do you get 48?
Because I did doubles here. And then I multiplied by these two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I could also do it the other way too. So.
Okay.
And then.
So 2 factors other than 2 multiplied with something with 2.
So
okay.
So those were these 3. These 3 were from groups of 2. 1 to these 2, these 2, and these 2.
Okay. Fine.
So that was these 3 numbers, and then I did all 3 numbers, and that's this number.
16.
And then I added all of them, and I got 224.
Okay, I'll show you an easier method.
Why, is this not right?
No, it is right. It is right.
See, the team rounds are harder then.
Of course, that's the whole point. But here you can see, I can say that my number has to have a 2, right? So it can have 2 all the way up to 2 to the power 8. So there are 8 possibilities here, right? Now, does it need to have a 3? No.
No.
It could be 1, or it could have 1, 3. So there are 2 possibilities here. Either I could put a 3 here, or I could put a 1 here. Right?
Yeah.
Then 5 to the 6th, how many possibilities are there? I could have no 5s.
Yeah.
Or I could
So
have all
7.
5s, so 7.
Times 2.
And times 2.
Times.
Does that
Times.
make
You didn't
sense?
put the times there.
So then what happens?
You get 16 times 7.
16 times 14. There's 16 times 14.
224. So you got the same answer as me.
But this is more elegant. Do you see that?
Fine. Right answer though?
Yeah, look, yeah, it is the right answer. This is how they did it. But your method also gave the right answer. So smile. Fine, don't worry about the time now.
The entire team round.
That's fine.
So I'd get 1 done. But since there's a team of 5, we'd only get 5 done.
There you go.
So if I go faster, everybody else and counting on to do better, right?
Yep.
So I can't change that part, but I can change how I
So
function.
now stop wasting time and go to the next problem.
Okay. K. Okay, so how many